Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Why did you have such a beef with Destiny? Like that was kind of surprising to me because I don't see how he's really such a bad guy.
Destiny, yes. Destiny, do you still believe in open marriages after your wife left you?
I'm not talking to you.
After your wife left you.
You're an actual loser. You are an actual loser.
After your wife left you, do you still believe in open marriages?
Alex, you can't afford me.
He's not that bad. I like Destiny. This is the thing. It's funny that you bring that up. I like Destiny. I've tried to apologize to Destiny twice, and this is my only beef with him is that there's been multiple public debates, right, where there's, it's a group debate. You've probably been a part of them, where they asked me to be on it, and then Destiny happens to be on it, where he says, well, I won't do the debate if Alex Stein's on there. And a lot of people, that's fine. He's allowed to have that opinion, but I've tried to make up with him multiple times. I don't have any beef with Destiny, but he's just always trying to get me kicked off of events. Like we were just at another event. We were both on the panel. He got moved from the panel. I've tried to mend the fences. I do want to mend the fences.
Well, that's very different. I didn't know that backstory. I didn't know that. So that's very different.
Yeah, because him and I had a debate years ago on the Kill stream about what was more morally repugnant, basically, the fact that I called AOC a big booty Latina or the fact that he had an open marriage at the time. And so we just went back.
What's the debate?
The debate is that he's more of a sexual degenerate for letting...
Clearly, wait, hold on. Clearly, calling someone a name, especially a political figure, isn't even anything to apologize for. It's something that's commendable. These people should be treated with all the contempt possible. So I don't understand not being monogamous. I can't judge other people. Maybe it works for them. I know some people who do it, and more power to them. I can't wrap my head around it. But clearly that's more screwed up because they all admit that they're going to have some feelings. So there's going to be some friction as opposed to putting this awful, awful human being in her place.
Michael, you're a master debater.
Would you rather have the flu or a nice steak? What's the debate?
Well, he just said it was bad. He said he considered it sexual harassment. And he said sexual harassment is worse than consensual sex. So, it's just it was a weird argument. But he got mad because I brought up Melina, how she had the OnlyFans and all this. And I like her too. And I've sent him 2 different messages, and he's even admitted that I've tried to apologize and say, hey, let's just bygones be bygones. I'll be your friend. And I just kind of had to find, I could have handled the confrontation even better, but my microphone is lower than him. But let's be real. I was just at a Minds event. You've been to these Minds events. It was needed a little pick-me-up, And so I
see what you're saying.
I went up there just to kind of WWF it. Everybody's like microanalyzing it. I'm just going up there yelling, just trying to disrupt it. But
Alex,
I don't have
the thing with when these clips go on the internet is that you don't get the context, and it just seems like out of nowhere, Alex is just storming the stage and yelling without knowing any of this backstory, which is very different from what you're saying. Do you know what I mean?
That's why I asked. Of course. And yeah, that's the thing. Context is king. But dude, with the internet, Michael, that context doesn't really exist, right? Every clip is just going to be clipped. Nobody cares about the context. But yeah, no, I would like to mend the fences. Destiny was just on the Twins podcast, and you've been on the Hodge Twins. I'm going on their podcast in June. Those guys are hilarious, but did you see how he was talking about how he's bisexual, but he's not gay, he just does gay acts? I thought that was kind of interesting.
I don't, what does that mean?
That's what Destiny said. He said,
it's really funny. When I was doing my book, The New Right, there were a few lines that I snuck in there that I wanted to see if I could get past the publisher, and I did. One of them was that after 74, when Nixon resigned and Gerald Ford became president, I said, the taint of Dick Nixon haunted the White House, and that's in there. And there are some other. Wait, I don't remember why I brought this up, but the point is, it's just really funny, kind of what you can get past. No. So I said I have a line about are you really gay if you have the knee pads but your heart's not in it, and that's in there. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself why.